Jin Shin Jyutsu is a gentle hands-on practice that works with the natural energy flows in the body. It can bring remarkable shifts, not just in how we feel physically, but also in our emotional and mental well-being. For those living with chronic or unexplained pain, this approach can sometimes bring relief where nothing else has. This story is a powerful example of that. But before I tell you Annemarie's Jin Shin Jyutsu story, please subscribe to my channel and like, comment and share this video with someone you know who might enjoy it. Now, there was a time, and this was a while back, when Annemarie's entire body was in rebellion. Over the course of just 3 weeks, her muscles had seized up. Pain became her constant companion. Lifting her arms was excruciating. Getting dressed turned into a painful ritual. Walking became slow and deliberate. She joked that any centenarian would have looked sprightly compared to her. She described the pain as feeling like being stabbed constantly, or at least how she imagined that would feel, and she endured it for months. Ibuprofen and paracetamol did nothing to relieve the pain, and she refused to see a doctor, knowing they'd likely offer stronger painkillers or steroids, neither of which she wanted. Eventually, the pain became too much, and she knew she had to act. A friend of hers had once mentioned someone called Astrid and said what she did was amazing, though she couldn't explain how or why. When Annemarie learned that I worked with the body's natural energy flows, she was intrigued. Years ago, she'd experienced a similar kind of treatment and had felt real benefit. So she booked a session with me. After the first treatment, she was halfway convinced. She was still in pain, but something had shifted. During one of the sessions, as she lay on the couch, I asked her, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst pain, what do you feel? Annemarie winced and replied, 11. So I calmly moved my hands to a different position and asked again, how about now? Annemarie was stunned. Virtually nothing, she said. That was the moment she became fully convinced, and she never experienced pain on a scale of 11 out of 10 again. Of course, this wasn't a quick fix. Annemarie saw me regularly for about a year, at first once a week, sometimes twice. She was committed to getting better. And this was especially to release tension in her shoulders and manage the deeper pain, because there was a lot to clear, past traumas on a physical as well as mental and emotional levels. Later on, when she felt ready, she also added osteopathy to her healing process. Now, she describes herself as a finely tuned engine. With a few simple self-help exercises and a monthly Jin Shin Jyutsu session, she's pain-free and back to enjoying working in her garden again. This story shows how being consistent with Jin Shin Jyutsu, as well as with anything else really, can have lasting benefit. If you would like to practice Jin Shin Jyutsu on a regular basis, I offer a weekly group practice session online where we gather from all over the world to practice different exercises together. You can find more information in the link below. I hope you enjoyed this story, and make sure you look out for the next one. Bye for now.